Good morning. How are you guys doing today? How's it going? Give it a minute for people to pop on. A wonderful Monday morning. So I had a really fun and busy weekend. If you're here, say hi. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay, say hi. What are you doing for this President's Day? Anything good? And Carrie, it's still morning time over here. Anybody doing anything fun this week? I know here a lot of us get ski week off. They call it ski week, midwinter break, President's Week, lots of different names for it. My hair is like so frizzy today. But yeah, any fun plans this week? If you have the week off or the day off, what are you guys up to? My plan today is just to mostly hang out with my munchkin. He's off today, so we're going to enjoy a little day together. He's sleeping in, so I'm letting him sleep in for a little bit, and then we're going to hang out, do some stuff. So nice day to hang out with my kiddo. So yeah, I just came to say hi. Not much, staying home. Gonna make pancakes seem like the thing to do today. I had that in my head too. Well, maybe waffles. Morning, Jess. I was thinking maybe waffles. But yeah, it's a good pancake day, I think. I agree. So I'm going to do a little skincare, and I'm going to do a little makeup. So hang out if you're free. Say hi if you're here. What are you up to? I'm going to get my taxes done this week, hopefully. Enjoy some relaxing time. Meet up with a friend tomorrow. Do that. All right, I'm going to get some lip mask on. Oh yeah, mini waffle maker. That's probably perfect just for one person, right? We just have the big one, which I like. It's actually a double. So when like cooking for a whole family, that's like you pour it in, you flip it over, you pour it in, like kind of like the ones they have at the hotels sometimes. All right, so I'm getting my hydrating mask on from being outside in the garden most day yesterday and walking on the zoo on Saturday. My lips have taken a beating. Get that on. I have my eye mask on. So these guys are like kind of like a targeted serum with great ingredients, like all of our products, but it definitely hydrates your under eye. So if you are puffy, you can still see my little crease right here where I'm puffy. If you're puffy, if you need hydration in your under eyes, this is a great way to get it. Okay, this has chamomile, hydrogel for calming, reducing puffy under eye area, right? So these things are so great. I have a big mom wrinkle. I call it my mom wrinkle face. I'm like squinting, glaring at people. So you can slap that guy in there. Like kind of silly, but it works, right? So you can put this really anywhere where you have a area that just needs to be plumped and hydrated, right? So definitely under eyes. And there's so much product on these. It's so great. You can rub excess wherever you might need it, okay? Just let those sit for a little bit until they start to feel a little bit dried out. I must have been super dry because I feel like they just soaked in right away. Definitely gonna have to maybe throw some on at night too tonight because I think it's gonna, the skin is just needing that, okay? So it also has licorice root in it, so it's also going to be brightening your skin while it's hydrating. So, put those guys off. My trash can. Hopefully the dog doesn't eat it. She tries to eat my collagen packets. All these yummy ingredients. All right, so I am going to start with some rose water. Just to add some more hydration to all my skin. Help some of my other products soak in. This is my eye cream. So tightens and brightens with peptides, caffeine. I have crepey, dry under eye, so I try to extra moisturize, especially when I'm using makeup, just so that you don't get that dry, cakey look, because then it just makes it worse. I'm going to do that. I'm also going to go in with my, I know I love the eye mask too, Carrie, anti-aging serum. Okay. So if you don't know how to layer products and you're just unsure, like how do you layer things, you go from the thinnest to the thickest, or the lightest to the heaviest. So I did my rose water. I'm going on my anti-aging. Okay. So this is going to target fine lines and wrinkles. I get crow's feet, laugh lines really good. And if you don't, make sure your products you put on your face, you always pull down onto your neck, right? Or up, you just rub up. But bring those ingredients down onto your neck, because your neck gets just as much exposure as your face does. And then I'm going to go in with my day moisturizer. Remember, these ingredients are also non-pore clogging, right? So these are not going to clog your pores. They are cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, non-toxic, European Union approved, not only for US bans, but European bans on chemicals and ingredients as well. So it meets really high standards. Get my moisturizer on, rub that excess on my hands, because why not? All right. It's like my morning skincare. So I read a quote this morning, and I was going over my positivity stuff today, which I've been kind of busy and not listening to as much. I don't usually listen to the podcasts over the weekends because I'm not driving. But I definitely, and then I'm off all week. So I'm like, I got to get that in, because I like start to miss it. Like I start feeling that I need that like reminders and help, because it's still something new that I'm like developing in myself. So I got a couple of things. The quote that I had heard says, develop, and I'm going to read it so I don't mess it up. Develop an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for everything that happens to you, knowing that every step forward is a step towards achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. That's by Brian Tracy. But I just thought that was a good one, like just to remind yourself, be grateful for the progress that you make, the things that you're achieving. Sometimes it's hard to be grateful when we're in pain or we're hurting or something terrible has happened, and we just have to remind ourselves that it's okay to be hurt, and it's okay to be in pain, and understand that, and just know that like it's part of the journey that you're on, and it's part of that learning experience. And as hard as it is to try to think of what can you learn from these situations and what can you bring with you moving forward that you can give gratitude for, and give thanks for, right? Because gratitude is really feeling thankful and expressing that thankfulness and gratefulness to others. So I think that it's just, as hard as it is, important to kind of remember those things in that sense, right? The other big takeaway I had for today was be cautious of your inputs, right? And what I mean by input is we always talk about chemicals, right, in products. For one, we talk about food, what we're taking in, what we're consuming. We always talk about it like food and things we're putting into our body in that physical sense, but we sometimes neglect to think of not the physical things, right? So the media that we're watching, the friends that we're around, the music that we listen to, all these things that we're consuming in different forms, other than just like food and what's coming in to our body, but what we're seeing, what we're hearing, what we're feeling, all those things are like consumables for your body. So just be aware of what you're consuming and know that it does impact you. So if you're consuming bad stuff all the time, you're probably not going to be living in this great positive light-filled space. You'll probably be living in that negative space because that's what you're around all the time, right? And you kind of attract, right? Like attracts like. So you're going to attract things of similar. So if you're constantly filling your space with those types of things, then that's kind of what you're going to be giving off and in turn getting back. All right, I'm going in with my concealer. I mix it 50-50 with my moisturizer, and you can use any moisturizer for that. I just use my day moisturizer usually because I have it out and it's like my favorite. And so I mix that 50-50. I put it on my sunspots first so it can kind of sit and thicken a little bit. And then I'm going to just dab in the concealer on my eye just to kind of conceal those areas that I'm not so fond of, right? My dark circles, lighten and brighten that space. Going over some of those crow's feet that I have. And that eye mask really helped plump that up so it's a lot less predominant. I need to pluck my eyebrows. Okay. And got these spots. So remember, this stuff is buildable. So if I put this on and it's just not thick enough and I'm still seeing some spots and problem areas that I don't care to see, I can always go back in and just add more, right? And kind of build it up. That is a benefit to most of our products. Right. Let's make concealer. Wipe that extra off my hand. Okay. I gotta stay organized, otherwise I create this huge mess. I'm going to use my Serum Plus Foundation, or Foundation Plus Serum, Serum Plus Foundation, Serum Plus Foundation. So this again has amazing skincare in the foundation. So on top of enhancing your beauty, it is also taking care of your skin while it's doing that. So you're not causing any additional damage to your skin with your makeup. Okay, I also have my Kabuki brush. I love this for this. It is so soft. Need to wash it. Okay, so I just take a couple drops. You can shake it, you can put it on your thumb, you can dab it right onto your skin and then blend it that way. I like to use a little fat spot on my hand. You see the difference? And again, if I want more coverage, I can come back and build it up to get more coverage. Okay. So if you're here, drop me a comment. What are you doing today for President's Day? You have the day off, you working? Getting your taxes ready. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get that done this week too. I think I got almost all our paperwork together. I just got to make an appointment. Hopefully they're not too booked this week. Yeah, I did cleaning this morning. little bit yesterday. Jessica, did you try that body scrub yet? It's moving pretty. Okay. Got that on. All right, I'm going to go in with my bronzer. And again, this is just a matte bronzer. Oh, that one came a little bit low there. Still learning as I go here. All right, so this is just a matte bronzer. It's not really, oh good, I need to order it, I think. Does it smell amazing? I've heard it smells amazing. Okay, so I'm just using this bronzer and contouring. And I just contour right above where that natural contour shadow is. See my shadow, and then I'm just contouring right above that, almost blending it together, right, and kind of pulling up. And up. Up, up, and away. Well, if I make pancake and bacon for breakfast, I can make BLTs for lunch with the bacon and some avocado. And I can go grab some lettuce out of my garden. That sounds wonderful. Seems like a great plan already for the day. Okay. Don't forget my forehead. All right, I noticed this morning when I was messing with my hair, brushing it, trying to pull it back because it was so frizzy today. That's what happens when I go to bed with wet hair. I feel like drying it all the way, so I just kind of dried it a smidgen. It smells great too. Good. It's good to know. I'm gonna have to order some because I always use those ones from like Target or Walmart, and they're okay. Like it's all right. It's all right. It smells okay, but I've heard that stuff's really good. I need to order some. All right. So get my forehead. Oh yeah. So when I was putting my hair back this morning, and I don't think you can really maybe. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I think it's been about 2 weeks only. I dyed my hair, right? I dye my hair myself, and it's usually about every month or so I start noticing, and then about every like 6 weeks or so I try to dye it. There's no way it's been that long since I dyed my hair. I need to go back and check when I did it. But I was looking today, and this is all you can see right here. This to like here, see where it's lighter, that's my like gray hairs coming in. Okay, nobody shame me for my gray hairs, but that means that my hair is growing a lot faster than it has been in the past, right? So I'm going to say, so far, I think this collagen is really paying off. I've also noticed my hairline it's like thickening. I don't know if I have a whole lot of new growth. I mean, this maybe, but I feel like this is kind of long. Maybe these little guys are new growth, but I'm definitely noticing my hairline's thickening. So I'm going to attribute that because the only thing I've changed in the last 2-3 weeks has been adding collagen. And I switched collagen. So I switched from one collagen product to a different one. So that is, I'm going to say, directly related to the collagen, which I'm still kind of in disbelief. But like, I know my hair doesn't grow that fast. It hasn't. And I've been dyeing my own hair for years. So I kind of know like about how many weeks till it gets like that. And that I was looking at it going, that's way too soon. I just dyed it. Like, no way. No stinking way. So I'm going to say that's definitely collagen related. And it's a mess right now. But so, yeah. Good stuff. So if you're interested in collagen, say collagen, and I will get you hooked up with that. If you just want to try it, there's a 15-day. This is for February. I don't know if it's going to change next month. I know before they've done by subscription only, which in and of itself you can cancel, you can adjust if you need to skip, all those things like any other good subscription company has. We have that too. You don't get stuck with it. It's not one of those things. So if you want to grab a box of 15 so you can try it, I'm telling you, I noticed a difference within that 15 days because that's what I had. I had the box of 15 and within 15 days, I noticed a difference. That's why I decided to get the subscription. Okay, so I'm going on with Sisterly Blush right now, which this color is great for any skin tone, really. Okay, and I'm just going right above like where I contoured. On my nose. All right. Look how pretty and shimmery. My kiddo's finally waking up. All right. And then I'm going to go in with, I need to order some black towels. I'm going to go in with my highlight. Shimmery that was in there. It's so pretty. Okay. I'm just going to push that in right at the top part of my cheekbone. You see that shimmer? See the difference? Tummy is rumbling. I am for sure hungry at this point. Okay. Highlight on my fan brush. My forehead. So pretty. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows out just to get a little bit of contour and foundation on them, and it makes them look a little bit lighter than they are. Okay. I'm going to use our Prime and Set Spray. Okay, so stuff does both, primes and sets. I like to use it after my face makeup, so it sets that, and then I'm priming my eyes for application of my liquid shadows. Okay. So my foundation color I use is Lace right now. This is my winter color. And then I'm using Scarlet as the concealer. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with Reverent as my base, which is kind of like a champagne-y, really pretty color. just going to spread that. This is the liquid shadows, okay? So look how easily this blends out. See the difference? Okay. Blends out. Dries like powder. But you don't have all the fallout. Like, there's no fallout from this because it's liquid when you apply it. Then I'm going to go in with my Ornate, which is a brown, very pigmented, very shiny liquid shadow. All right. Blend that up. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with Reverent on the other side. Right? The difference. I am like in vacation mellow mode. So nice to not wake up to an alarm. That's like my favorite part about vacation. I don't care if I still wake up at the same time. Just waking up without that alarm so abruptly is like the best part. Okay, again, that's Reverent. And then I'm going to go in with Ornate. And just like the rest of our makeup, these shadows are buildable. So if I put it on and it's just not enough and I want it darker and brighter, I can just go right back in with some more and slap it right on top and build that up. It's not like paint, it's not going to rub off if I put too much. Okay, it's definitely something you start with less and add to kind of build up to what you want it to be. And then I'm messy and I'm using a brush that I probably shouldn't be using for this. I love this fluffy crease brush. It just spreads everything out so nicely. Okay. Draw up. A little bit more highlight on. If you're here, say hey. If you're on the replay, say hello. What are you doing this weekend? This weekend. It's still the weekend for me because I'm off all week. What are you doing today for President's Day? All right. So, Reverent and Ornate. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of lower liner with Admired, which this is a limited edition, so right now it's not currently available. Hopefully it'll become available again, and when it does, I'll let you know. Also, so I was talking about my hair growth and just the changes I've seen over the last, I'll say like 3 weeks, are really, really nice changes to have gotten in such a short amount of time. Okay, so it is a marine collagen. There's also bovine collagen, but marine collagen is most closely matched with human collagen, meaning that it's easy to absorb for us, and it's a liquid. So our liquid collagen is also supposed to have a better absorption rate than a powder would because it's already in a liquid form, making it easier for absorption. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. So, if you're interested in getting information about collagen, just message me collagen. If you want a small skincare bundle, say skincare. If you want a larger skincare bundle, say restart, and I'll get you set up with that. I'm going to grab my other mascara, but I totally forgot. So we're going with Twisted again today. Let's curl my lashes a bit. So, our collagen. If you don't know about collagen, please read about collagen. I can send you information if you would like me to. It is just something that I feel like we should all be aware of. It's definitely getting talked about a lot more, which I think is great to just spread that awareness. So, if you don't know, message me collagen and I will share my information with you. Okay. It helps with textured skin, dullness. If your skin is feeling like lifeless and you're losing elasticity, this helps rebuild that from the inside out. Okay, that's why I'm getting nail growth, hair growth, all these benefits. It's going to help with just all those youthful things that we have and we miss kind of as we start to get older. It will help with all that stuff. So this is my Twisted mascara. Okay, I'm going to go in with, it has two brushes. I'm going to go in with the small brush. This way I'm going to grab all my eyelashes, which hard to tell, but I'm sure they're growing too along with everything else. So this way I can get a little coat on all of them. Get those guys coated, and then I will go in with the larger one. Okay, so Twisted mascara is more for, all of our mascaras are volumizing. They're all going to add volume to your lashes. So no matter what you get, just know that you're going to get volume in it. But if you want more of a defined look, the Twisted is what you're going to want to get, right? So it's kind of more separating and defining lashes while also curling them. Okay, so it's going to give more of a little bit of curl. This mascara also has lots of conditioning properties in it. So it's conditioning your eyelashes, which are hairs, right? So they need some loving too, okay? If you like, if you like big, long lashes and you like falsies sometimes, our 4D mascara is probably great for you, right? So it has those fibers that add length to your lashes. So this one defines more. The 4D does more lengthening and lifting, okay, to give you more of that falsy look. But it's still a really natural look, right? And they're not, it's not crazy to wash off. Like, I've experienced those like mascaras that have the fibers, and I've had the ones where it's like impossible to get them off. Like it's wrecking your eyelashes trying to like wash it off at the end of the day. Or it just breaks off all day long and you like are left with these little black specks of mascara all over your face throughout the day, which is frustrating in and of itself also. So ours does not do either of those. Okay. And then we also have a waterproof, which is just our regular Epic mascara, which is waterproof, which is also going to volumize and lengthen your lashes. And then we have just our regular Epic, not waterproof. It's just more of your standard not all the extras, basic mascara. And remember, your mascaras you should be swapping out about every 3 months, so you're not getting a collection of bacteria in this thing, right? Because, okay. All right, make my bottom lashes. I really like how my eyes turned out today. They're very, I like it. We'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the day. So if you missed it, I've done 2 lives now of, sorry, Instagram. That's only been on Facebook, but I've done 2 lives of my night care routine. So washing and cleansing, exfoliating. Okay, so if you need to find that, if you're on Instagram, feel free to message me and I can give you the link to that and to those videos if you would like to see my night routine of what I do at night, right? So morning, night, all the fun things. I think that's about it. I think I've got my face on for the day. Hang out with my kid today. I'm gonna figure out what to do with my mop because one, I need a haircut. It's growing fast and I just need a haircut. I need to do something with it today. Maybe I'll wave it up. It's always fun. And that, I like doing that because it lasts a couple days for me. Typically it stays pretty well for a couple days. Unless it's humid, then it kind of falls. But, oh, that's right. I had one more thing. I got a package. I got another package. From, this is Girl and Creativity. It's a deaf-owned business. So I ordered some gifts for some people, as well as I have a few students that are TAs in my classroom, and they really help me a lot just with grading and many different things. So I wanted to open my package here for that because I'm really excited about it. Okay. Open this guy out. I haven't opened it yet. I've had it for a few days, but I wanted to open it on a live just to show some support to this deaf-owned business because I think that that's important. Okay. She has so many creative things. I love them. All right. Let's see. All packaged up nicely. Hopefully the crumpling noise isn't killing anybody. Speaking of noises. Collagen, so I don't forget that. All right. Look how cute. Look at how cute. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it came with a little sticker. Isn't that cute? I love when you get just those little extra things in packaging, like make you feel so special, right? Even if it's just a sticker or whatever, I love to get the little extras. Aren't these cute? So the Post-it notes. Okay. I like this super bright on this. Okay. It's so cute. The little I love yous on there. There's little sticky notes. And let's see. I got the week. So here it says the week. Okay. So it's a weekly calendar. I figured since my TAs are seniors and they're going to be going off to college, that a weekly calendar might be helpful for them. Right? And they're just tear-offs. So literally you can write down what you're doing every day, if you have homework, if you got whatever you got going on, and then tear it off. How cute is that? So look at how thick those tablets are too. So that'll last them quite a few weeks, hopefully at least a whole semester, if not longer. Right? How nice. Isn't that cute? I hope they love it as much as I do. Anyways, want to just show some support. Again, it's Girl and Creativity on Instagram. If you follow my Instagram, you can find them there. Yeah, or reach out and I can always send you a link to their Instagram too, just so you can find it easily. Support deaf business. All right. I think that's it. Thank you guys. And I'll take my collagen now. Try to get this in for today because I like these results. And again, this is a peach flavor. It's a liquid collagen shot. So the liquid collagen is more absorbent than a powdered collagen. Okay. This is marine collagen, not bovine, so it does have some different properties. This is more targeted for hair, skin, nails, those kinds of things, but it also helps with all kinds of other things. But this is definitely the one that you're going to see a difference in your skin, and your nails, and your hair, in addition to all the benefits that are happening internally as well for taking this. So I think that's all I got for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you're not working, enjoy your time with your loved ones. If you're working, enjoy working. I hope you have a wonderful day working, and enjoy your time when you get home and you get to spend some time with your family. Have a positively beautiful day.